In this video, I'm going to explain the structure and functions of the leaf. Leaf. The leaf is a flattened, thin green lateral structure attached to the stem. It is also known as the kitchen of the plant as it manufactures food with the help of chlorophyll present in it. Parts of a leaf. A leaf grows on the stem at a node. It is attached to the stem by means of a stalk called petiole. The flat green portion of the leaf is called the lamina or leaf blade. The petiole continues in the leaf as a thick midrib in the center. The midrib on either side branches out as veins to form a network. The veins transport water, minerals, and food. Venation. So, what is venation? The arrangement of veins on leaf blade or lamina is called venation. It is of two types. When the veins form a net-like pattern on the lamina of a leaf, the venation is called reticulate venation. Examples: banyan, neem, mango, etc. When the veins run parallel to the midrib or parallel to each other, the venation is known as parallel venation. Examples: banana, sugarcane, etc. Now you see what is the relationship between leaf venation and types of roots. We have already discussed two types of root system. Yes, you all know about that. The taproot system and the fibrous root system. It is possible to tell that that means what type of roots the plants have by looking at its venation. The leaf venation and the types of root system in a plant are related. Plants with reticulate venation in their leaves have taproots, whereas those with parallel venation have fibrous roots. Functions of a leaf. Plants prepare their food in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll with the help of water, minerals, and carbon dioxide. Chlorophyll traps sunlight and provides energy to the plant for making food. This plant food is a kind of simple sugar called glucose. This process of making food by green plants is called photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. During photosynthesis, leaves release oxygen. The food, that is the glucose produced in the process of photosynthesis, is utilized by plants for performing various activities. Excess food, that is the glucose, is stored in the leaf as starch. As green leaves manufacture food, they are called the food factories or kitchen of the plant. The next function of the plant is plants breathe with the help of leaves. Because leaves have stomata, that is the tiny openings under their surfaces. The exchange of gases takes place through the stomata. During photosynthesis, carbon dioxide enters the leaves and oxygen is given out. However, during respiration, oxygen enters the leaves and carbon dioxide is given out. Next function is transpiration. Plants absorb a lot of water from the soil, but very little water is used up in photosynthesis. The rest of the water is lost to the atmosphere in the form of water vapor through stomata. The loss of water through the stomata is called transpiration. Transpiration helps in cooling the plant body, just as loss of water during sweating help us to keep cool. When leaves lose water during transpiration, more water and minerals are pulled upwards from the roots to make up for the lost water. Therefore, leaves help in the conduction of water and minerals in the plant through transpiration. Now, the other functions of leaves. In some plants, the leaves are modified into spines for defense. These spines prevent the loss of water and protect the plant from grazing animals. That means the animals which eat the leaves as their food. So, these spines protect the plant from grazing animals. Example, cactus, then date palm, prickly pear, etc. The next function is in some plants such as pea and glory lily, the stems are very weak to stand erect. In such plants, the leaves or leaflets are modified into leaf tendrils. Leaf tendrils coil themselves around some support and help plants with weak stems to climb up to expose their leaves to sunlight. The next function is in some plants, buds develop on the leaves. These buds grow as new plants. For example, Bryophyllum and Begonia. Then the next modified function is in some plants, leaves are modified to store food. The leaves become thick and fleshy. Example, onion, or we can say the spinach, etc.